Welcome everyone to a new, I don't know, series possibly. It's Usurper Tours. Our inaugural guest is Myne. Say hello.
Hey,
And we're going to tour his house. And he's going to take us on a personal tour so we don't miss anything because I miss stuff all the time. And then at the end, I'm going to ask you guys in the comments to rate it. And I'll give you a scale later on. I haven't told Myne this, but he'll figure it
oh,
out. All
okay.
right.
Well,
Yeah. I figure,
uh,
you got to make it interesting, so we'll rate some things. So
yeah.
you lead the way, friend.
Okay, so this is where we start at my nether portal. My tunnel is not interesting, so we're not going to show that. Uh, this is the road to nowhere. It's a road I've been building for quite some time. That's going to make all its way to Spawn Town from my far, far distant place out here.
Yes, you
I
live
think it's
quite
like,
a distance.
I believe it is 7 or 8,000 blocks, so
Good
it's
times.
quite scenic. Like the 1,200 blocks of the road I've already built is quite scenic, and so yeah, you can head that way to spawn eventually. You also got to swing past Awesome Josh and Ian's place if you head that way too.
Well, that's
But
cool.
anyway, we want to go this way towards my place,
Yeah.
and so I'm not sure if Ian. I'm not sure if Usurper say Ian. I'm not sure if you can see the place yet or not.
Yeah, I have
'Cause
far
some
render
people
distance.
some people have render distance issues.
Well, I
Like
don't
Ian,
understand what's going
yeah,
on, but I see stuff.
yeah.
It's like weird water system thing.
Oh, okay. Well, this is my place, my lab. This is the entrance road. We've got glowing trees. Uh, Over there was a failed project.
Oh, failed projects are always fun.
Well, actually, it's not failed. It's that this is a greenhouse. It's actually a very ancient etho design he built
Oh, I
back when
reckon.
you could bone meal grass.
Yeah.
I built this to collect all the new flowers that are coming out in 1.7. Then I discovered it's biome specific.
Oh, all
Um,
right.
the I can only collect two of the something like 14 new types of flowers here, but luckily one of the other biomes, the one that I particularly want, the blue orchid, is you get from swamps, and so I have a swamp over there, so I could just build something like this or maybe something else over in the swamp.
Yeah.
That's cool. So we'll head back through the glowing forest. This forest is all natural. I did not touch any of these trees. They were all here when I came.
You just built the road in the center
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
used it.
I only cut down one tree in this entire forest, and that was right in the middle of this road. So this is my front lawn. Currently, it's covered in torches.
Yeah.
Eventually, I aim to have a redstone lamp system that turns on during the night
Careful,
and
they're
turns off.
finicky.
Oh, daylight sensor. The new daylight sensors in 1.5.
Oh
I
well.
actually have actually the other side of this house already has it hooked up, but we'll show that later. So my front door, creeper face, yeah, a bit of ether reference, but I just thought it looked cool.
Shall we go
And
in?
we shall go inside and come into two animal farms. I told them there's one.
Piggies? There's a sheep over there. How'd that get in there?
The sheep somehow break out of here. I think via right here.
Ah, cheaty sheep.
Cool thing about this door is I've got all these little redstone contraptions everywhere. I've zombie-proofed this door, so
Oh yeah, so the very
puts up
nice.
blocks in front of it. Because one of the problems was the sometimes a zombie would wander over here and break it. So
Yeah.
that's all
I
good.
mean, I think wooden doors look better than steel doors, but
Yeah.
zombies suck.
Yeah, so we walk through here, and this is the storage room. This
Oh,
is Wallace.
whoa,
Talita's put him here a couple of days ago.
Wallace. It's quite the hat he's got
I
on.
want to keep him. I'm actually thinking about just moving the whole thing somewhere else and putting it somewhere else in the house.
Hey, might as well.
Um,
He can move around slowly.
yeah, so this is my main storage center.
It's interesting.
I have a dropper storage system. So
Oh, so
like
you
I
press
have
a
it.
button and stuff comes out?
Yep. This is the food bar.
Yeah,
So if I want food, I just press a button and it gives me any of these foods.
I like food.
I have tools. Tools,
That's
so I've got
nice.
everything. A lot of these haven't been filled yet.
No, but you gotta,
Yeah.
you know what you're doing, space it all out. This is gonna
And,
be
and,
for
and
what?
that was going to be wool,
That's what I
but
thought, because there's so many.
there's 14, but there's 16 colours of wool, and I've been storing the wool over the sheep farm.
Yeah.
I know I got all my end stone, or most of my end stone currently stored in that one that's labelled.
Cool. That's nice. I
Um,
like
in
I like the openness.
in of course I got the mass bulk storage of all the blocks,
Yeah.
common blocks you get from projects.
Yep.
Then I have a little storage station. I was going to put droppers and stuff in these windows, but when I built the animal farms onto the side of this building, I decided to just leave them open because it's a cool view, in my opinion. It's
I
a nice
agree.
open room,
I do
and
agree.
these chests used to be hooked up to those pressure plate here with a dropper underneath, and was hooked up to that chest. Like you'd step on it and it'd give you a tool. I was
Mm-hmm.
going to have all my tools in here, but problem was it was triggering each other and sometimes it
Oh,
wouldn't work and it was all causing problems, so I just got it for different storage now. And
what's out here?
that is the front lawn. That's where I currently have some of the redstone lamps I was discussing earlier.
Yeah.
And I have my path to my ocean of sugarcane.
That is a
Su
lot of sugarcane.
Sugarcane covers the entire coastline as far as you can see.
That's crazy. It
So
looks
I'm never
nice
going to run
though.
out of sugarcane. And you get a nice view of the mobs drowning up at the top.
Oh, very nice.
Sometimes the drops come flying out of the gap in the corner there and land all over this front lawn.
Oh,
Um,
you don't have to
and,
tell
uh,
me about drops landing everywhere.
and of course, you can see in the center is the mob evader coming from a mob system below.
Very nice.
It's the 16 6x6 spawning pad design Etho made a
Yep.
long time ago.
I remember that a long time ago.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing the tower style that you have at your base, but I just thought let's be different.
Yeah,
I
go old
have
school.
controls for that. We'll look at the controls on the roof later.
Okay.
We'll do the house first. Here I've got a nice little enchanting room.
I like the wood
And
designs.
yeah, this I think this is my favorite room in the house.
It's nice.
The piston chandelier.
That is creative.
You could probably put a glowstone there, but I just like this torch on wood
Yeah.
texture.
Cows.
Actually, we'll head over here first. Yeah, cows with the water. And down here we got this lovely walkway. You look back across the animals.
Yeah.
This is the auto bone mealing machine I built on your place.
Yes,
It's
that's
that
I like
fancy
it.
version.
Yes, it's fancier.
This one's a lot fancier. I got lots of windows in this place, as you can tell.
Windows are awesome.
I've hid a lot of windows. I want to get as much daylight in here as during the day, because over
Yeah.
here is the incomplete wing.
Yes. So work in progress.
Um,
Oh, a
yes.
suicide booth. Good thing that's labeled.
Yeah,
Oh,
and this
very
is like
fancy.
another entrance with a little
Side
portico
yard.
out to the front lawn.
Nice.
Um, my plan is through this dirt barrier and here, I'm going to have the room for an iron farm. There's going to be a massive iron
Right.
golem spawner thing up in the air, and they're going to drop down a tube. Got all these ideas of what I wanted the tube to do. Like it's going to have trip wires along the line, so the lights go down, like you see
Oh.
a redstone lamp, and maybe
Yeah.
even play a musical tune or something as they fall down. No, there's so many things. That's the access to the mob system. So
Oh,
if I need
down
to go
under there.
down there for maintenance, yeah, that's the ladder.
Right, right.
Down here is one of my, oh, not that way. We'll go up there in a
There
second.
seems to be nothing up there.
Down here is my incomplete Eats Road.
Another old
This
school
concept
etho design.
actually this one I came up with myself.
Oh, does
So
it work?
this side works. The return system clearly doesn't because there's nothing in it. This is supposed to go to my depot. So you press the button, and the boat rises up in front of you, and then you hop in. Problem with the new boat mechanics is you have to look dead ahead, or otherwise the boat will veer off and break. Because they changed it now that the way you look is the way the boat goes, like horses.
Oh, that's
Which is quite
terrible.
stupid, but you
Yeah.
just look dead ahead and press forward, and you nudge out, and you go in the system.
Now, what happens if you like veer off? Do you suffocate, or do you have to break something?
Um, Lima actually used this. Every time it happened, I just come out of the boat, and I have to swim the rest of the way. But Lean was actually using this, and he fell through the floor.
Well, I'm using it now. Let's see what happens.
Watch out for the chicken.
Yeah, what's up with the chicken?
I don't know.
Oh, fancy.
Glass here. Nice spot here, plain surrounded by tiger biome. That's why I picked it. So the return system idea is basically the boat sails, and there'll be a couple more hoppers. Basically, all you have to do is break the boat, and it will go into the hoppers.
And back to where it belongs.
Yep. And you can put it in that chest, and it goes back down to the dispenser below.
That's very nice.
So it's all automated. We'll come up here and up the stairs. And this is the original place where I originally lived, and you get a nice view across the top of the building.
Nice.
So this was actually the dirt cross that Dragon used to mark out my property when I first joined. I actually joined during a live stream, so if you go to his Twitch channel, I'm sure you probably can find it.
Cool.
That was the strip mine that's got cut off by Eats Road. Anyway, most of that down there is lava pockets, so I abandoned it.
Yeah, that's bad news.
So I kept it just for history's sake. These are all my chests. Still a lot of stuff in here, but it's slowly getting transferred over to the storage room.
Is this your bed? Is this your room?
Yep. This is my bed.
That is terrible.
It is actually the best zombie-proof bed I've ever had. I just have to sleep. I
You need
just
a
have
roof.
to jump in. No, you don't need a roof.
What's this? Oh, that's Eats Road.
That's the Eats Road in there,
Cool.
down there. Yeah, my original farm, my tree farm.
Oh,
I
that
still
is
use
a
this farm.
monstrous tree.
Yep. The main interest now is the roof of the house, because that's where all the mob system stuff is.
Oh.
And there's quite some fancy technical stuff up there, so I thought you might be interested.
I might be. It's probably beyond me, though.
So over here,
This is a nice roof.
Ladder.
This roof
I have
would make a
my-
nice floor.
I have a rooftop retreat.
Oh,
I have my
fancy.
deck chair, my umbrella. I have potted plants everywhere. Little carrot farm. Oh, that one got trampled. And my jukebox and my record collection.
Oh, I need to start my collection. I only have a few.
Yeah, I gifted you some.
Yeah.
One of the first. Actually, it was literally the day after I completed this system here. So this is a record studio. It's a device that basically gets a skeleton to shoot a creeper, so we can get music discs.
Yeah, you were mentioning that.
Yep. So normal default setting is this is the mob evader. They come up here, they swim across, and they go to this tank where they swim up. And since their head's pressed against the ceiling, they have no air bubble, airspace,
Drowned.
and they drown. And everything gets collected into these hoppers, into that chest in the roof there.
Fancy. Oh yeah, I
If
saw
I-
that from the bottom.
But if I go down here and flick this switch,
It's pretty
this is
simple,
just
and it
access
works.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I flick this switch, it triggers some stuff like these two pistons, that piston one on the other side, come out and push blocks. So basically, this 2x2 tunnel now becomes a 2 wide, 1 high.
Mm-hmm.
So the spiders that come out of the system can still go into the drowning chamber, but the creepers and the skeletons and the zombies can't. And then these two dispensers dispense water, and so that means
They'll
when
go
they get
up.
pushed against the barrier, they jump and they swim up. They
Yeah.
come up here and swim along. And I've got basically a detector system set in. So if the skeleton is in there, which he currently is, I captured one and gave him a whole bunch of
Oh, I
armor
see.
in
Yeah.
left knee. Pink suit, a lot of armor.
It is. Poor
But once
guy.
he steps on that pressure plate, it sends out a signal to this dispenser to dispense water and that piston to close. So that way he won't fall back down. And this piston open, meaning the mobs then swim along here and drop into this chute.
And then you
so-
can stand over here.
Yep.
Cool. Testing subjects usually die. Science isn't fun without cyanide.
It's a reference to a thing on YouTube. And yeah, they just stand in here. Do they get shot? The idea of this piston was I was having a problem where like I wanted this to be an AFK device. Oh, look, here comes a creeper. You can
Oh,
see this in action.
yeah, you wanted it to be AFK? Oh,
So you
okay, I
just
see.
stand right here, and because of the new skeleton AI that came in 1.5, they can shoot farther and faster, meaning, oops, yeah, sometimes it does that.
Yeah, it's because he jumped like that.
Yeah, I gotta fix that. I'm thinking about making like a T flip-flop or something where he will trigger it, but to turn it off, I might, I don't know, have to press the button. I don't know, I'm yet to figure out. Oh, there we go, we got a music disc. Oops.
Nice. I think if you replace this redstone here with a repeater, it might work.
Yeah, might put a delay on it.
Yeah,
So
it's because it's just too quick. Well, that's nice. Good way to get stuff like that.
over
This is
here,
the
I
best device.
the AFK booth.
Yeah.
It used to have a pressure plate in the center, but this is, of course, is the telephone booth trap. That this is literally the first thing Ether ever built in his LP series.
I remember that. I watched that back in the
Very
day.
first episode.
So this is your little ice tray here?
Uh, that was an early one I made, but the actual proper one is on the other side. That
Alright.
was the little emergency one when we needed ice for the Nether hub. I had several horses out here. I tamed them, and so I left them, and they wandered out in this forest. So if you see a horse,
Let you know.
yeah. So this is the ice tray. I was actually filling this up as you're heading your way over here, but I didn't fill up all of it. It's not an automatically filling one, that's a problem. So
No, but it's quicker due to these blocks.
yes,
Yeah.
that is correct. So that's all the ice I've been getting, and I've been storing it in here. Actually, a load of ice I gotta dump off. My aim is to fill that chest at least before the update comes.
Well, you got some time.
And,
So you got a slime farm, I hear?
yes, actually, if the viewers watched my last episode, they would have seen that.
It's a
You can just
snowball.
hit. Oh.
Sorry.
I thought snowballs don't hit players anymore.
Nah,
That was one of the changes in 1.6.
who
I remember
knows?
we tried to have a snowball fight in Mine Division, but it wasn't working. So we ended up shooting each other with arrows. So you
Is this a
come
quick
down
drop?
here. No, it's a ladder
No.
well.
That,
That was the old ladder well, and then I realized it was in the wrong spot.
that seems dangerous.
It's more of a light shaft. Well, it doesn't go all the way down to bedrock anymore, so
That's
this is
good.
on top. This is on top of the slime chunk. And this is what the rooms are going to look like. There's going to be several layers like this going down to bedrock.
Right. So the
So
lava kills the big ones?
yeah, they spawn on the grass. Slime AI, when they're not tracking something, they go towards these corners.
Yeah.
Lava kills the giant ones and the medium-sized ones, and the small ones will not be hurt by the lava, and so they'll climb up the ladder. And the idea is that I'll transport them up to the surface where they'll be processed. I'm thinking about putting a system where I can leave them auto kill, so they'll just drown
Mm-hmm.
in water, or I can have them set so I can release them and lead them around as pets or something.
Good luck with that. Mobs and
uh,
ladders don't always mix.
with slimes, as long as you're not near them and they can't see you, it's fine. I've got to dig the rest of this chunk out. This is as much as I got with a
Yeah.
stack of TNT and several iron pickaxes.
This is your current working progress.
Yep. So that's sort of it for my place. I've got a lot of projects I'd like to do, but they haven't been built yet.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Coming up with something new, improving on what you've gotten, etc., etc.
I want to do some stuff with the ocean out there. Like I've built several 360 TNT cannons in the recent past, and I want to have a big floating one out above the ocean. Really no function, just for fun.
Exactly.
My eventual plan with this front lawn is I'm actually going to have the wing of this building is going to extend around this way, and so there's going to be like a wall of buildings extending across
Right.
that stone.
That'll look good.
I'm have a villager breeder. I'm hoping to have a sugarcane farm somewhere around here because my eventual aim is to get an infinite paper trade guy, and
They don't
basically
have
get.
those anymore, do they?
No, no. Doc M and JL, this is their field.
Yeah.
Etho hasn't really done it much, but basically, if you get a villager, the final trade, because each villager has a certain amount of trades depending on their profession. But if you have on their final trade, for instance, a librarian, if you get it on his paper on his final trade, he will trade infinitely that trade, and he will reset all other trades.
Nice.
So basically, an infinite source of emeralds. Oh, I forgot I'm holding carrots. No wonder they're liking me.
Well, this has been a good tour. I like this place a lot. It's nice and open and well designed.
Lots of wood, so it's very easy to get resources.
Yeah. All
Bit of
right.
sandstone here and there.
Well,
Lots of
now,
hidden lighting.
yeah, that headlight's the good stuff. Now is when I ask my viewers to rate the place. And because I haven't officially made up the ratings yet, because this is our first episode, I'll probably put like an on-screen overlay here of the rating system. It's probably going to be like 1 is it's garbage, 2 it needs work, 3
Yeah.
it's alright, 4 pretty sweet, and 5 it's awesome.
So 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's nice. See, the thing is, though, I think most things are going to be 4. Like, because for
Yeah.
something to be awesome, it's really hard
Oh.
to do. Hey, where's
Ralph.
Ralph going? He's escaping.
Ralph. Yeah.
Alright. So I'm going to
What's up
say
with the-
goodbye.
Oh, I know what it is. Well, the skeleton shot me. Skeleton shot me. He's trying to get that. He's been trying to get that skeleton for weeks.
Hey,
Oh, he's attacking me because you threw a snowball at me.
this is fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my Ralphie.
Yes, he's
He's
very well
supposed to be.
behaved.
He's not sitting on my screen, but I think he is sitting.
He seems like
Dogs are so bugged out in 1.6.
it. Hopefully he'll forget about me by the next time I visit. So that's going to end this little video. Do you want to say anything to people as you struggle with this door?
Well, one there, I need to put the automatic door lever there,
Mm-hmm.
like the one I have on this door.
Yeah.
But no, I can't really think of anything.
Alright.
Hello, Usurper 1,700 or so subscribers.
I think it's 1800 now, but anyway, I'll leave a link to your channel and we can
more than me.
follow along with your builds.
Yep, I
Alright.
plan to do more on the Pixel Sun.
Cool.
Just because I've got all these ideas now. I didn't have ideas for a very long time, and so now I've got all these ideas, and so I definitely have to build them.
Nice. Alright. Thanks for the tour.
No problem.
Goodbye.
Bye.